Hey fellow film fighters and film fights fans, if this wall could talk, I wonder what it would say.
I'd say, get on with the show.
Okay, it's FilmFights TV.
FilmFights TV. We set the rules, you make the films, you decide the winner.
On FilmFights TV we review all the heavyweight entries for each fight on the video competition site FilmFights.com, a fantastic community for filmmakers of all levels. This week it's the If These Walls Could Talk fight. Entrants had to find a wall, give it a voice and make a 1-minute short film. So let's dive straight into the first entry, which is Give Me a Voice by Loose Tie Films.
Give me a voice and I will give you the name of the man who killed poor Jennifer Kane. He pulled up in a car and pulled her out of the trunk. Though I am only a wall, my heart had sunk. I could do nothing but watch as she cried and she begged, and as he showed her no mercy when he held the gun to her head. She called him by name and begged once more, but his rage had blinded him from seeing nothing but a whore. Give me a voice and I will give you the name of the man who killed poor Jennifer Kane.
I like the concept here. You took what is effectively a continuous single shot of a wall and made it interesting with great lighting and shadows. Your voiceover was poetic and well delivered, and the music added to the sinister feel. I think the phrase "less is more" really sums up this entry. I see this as your first ever entry. Well done on making the heavyweights. Welcome to Film Fights, and thanks for submitting. Next up we have A Wall in Time by Jumping Zebra.
This wall defends the city pool in my hometown. It's probably 100 years old. There's a space along it where no one can see you. When I was a young man, I brought a girl here so we could be alone. When my kids were younger, on fall nights when the moon was full, we would come here and play a game called Secret Agent. Our missions would have us hiding in the shadows and climbing the wall. I'm 49. The wall has made me happy my whole life. I hope it's here until after I'm gone.
This was a nice, well-written little story. I liked the variety of shots playing simultaneously. The voiceover was great and the music complemented the film. You really got across the memories this place holds for you. My only issue with this film was it relays your memories and not that of the wall. The main purpose of this fight was to give the wall a voice, and if your voiceover had been the wall remembering your and your family's visits over the years, it would have better fitted the rules. Apart from that, good job, thanks for your entry, and I see you're also a first timer on Film Fights. Welcome and well done on making the heavyweights. Both films today were great, but I have to choose a winner, and for me it's got to be Give Me a Voice, because it complied with all the rules and was a really simple idea very well executed. Well done Loose Tie Films. Do you agree with my choice? Let me know in the comments below, but remember, I don't pick the winner, you do, so after this video head over to filmfights.com and cast your vote. We also had entries from We Will Conquer, 85 Films, Film Freaks 101 and Chris Bertie Productions. Thanks for your entries, keep them coming in, and welcome to Film Fights, all you first time entrants. Tongle has announced its first annual awards. They're calling the Tongies, celebrating the creative work of Tongle community members in 2013. The Indie Machines have been nominated for 2 categories, Best Broadcast Spot with their brilliant Pringles Star Wars commercial, and Best Long Form Video with their Lego Group video. So go show Justin Eric some love and give them your support. Voting is open from now until February 3rd. And don't forget to check out the future fights on filmfights.com. The next one is the Planet of the Blank fight, for which your hero must arrive or awake in a world ruled or overrun by, well, that's up to you. Fill in the blank, but definitely no apes. The film should be 2 minutes or under and submitted by February 3rd. On the next episode of Film Fights TV, we have a special guest host that you might recognise from a certain popular YouTube channel that recently became inactive. Indie something. Anyway, I've said too much already, so if you don't want to miss that and future episodes of Film Fights TV, then subscribe to the Film Fights YouTube channel. Well, that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching, see you soon, and remember, walls have ears.
What? Film Fights.